Here, let a drop of oil create a more beautiful life in this era. Here, let a group of people show their boundless passion in serving the country through industry. Here, let a sea play an exciting symphony for the rising tide of industry. She has never stopped. That's the prologue to change. From a textile factory covering an area of 3.3 acres in Suzhou, to the world's first global enterprise that operates the entire industrial chain of oil refining, chemicals, new polyester materials, and textile fabrics, Hengli Group has created a legend of the development of China's national industry with a spirit of change and enterprising posture. Over the years, how to build a global industry benchmark and how to promote high-quality development of national industry is the mission and direction of Hengli. In 2010, in response to the call of a new round of Northeast revitalization strategy, Hengli invested 180 billion yuan in Changxing Island, one of the 7 national petrochemical industry bases, to build a world-class petrochemical park with a new pattern, new technology, and new mode. It has embarked on a journey of subversive change with a forward-looking concept of keeping cutting edge for at least 10 years. To win at the starting line, Hengli adopts the most advanced processing route and purchases the world's top 3 equipments in the global petrochemical industry in the industrial park, with one-time planning of 20 million tons of oil refining, 4.5 million tons of aromatics, 1.5 million tons of ethylene, 1.8 million tons of glycol, 12 million tons of PTA, etc. Hengli has great advantages of process integration, mutual supply of materials, intensive, large-scale and integration at 80% of the plant scales are the largest in the world, taking the lead of the first application of full hydrogenation process and dilated bed residue hydrogenation and other world-class technologies. The utilization rate of crude oil was increased by 5%, the yield of chemicals reached 70%, and the total output of aromatics in China increased by 30%. Hengli creates a precedent to produce the largest output of high value-added products with the lowest consumption of raw materials. Quality, speed, and efficiency are the driving force of Hengli's high-quality development. More than 30,000 sets of equipment, 40 million inch of total installation diameters. The safety supervision was detailed to each flange and each valve, and more than 50,000 people worked hard together to achieve the goal of setting benchmarks and producing high-quality products. From groundbreaking to comprehensive completion, it took 19 months for the refinery project and 13 months for the ethylene project. Hengli has refreshed the industry miracle with the fastest construction speed again and again in the world petrochemical industry. The process and scale lead in the world. The quality and efficiency lead the industry. Hengli enroll and train talent to build a diligent and practical team and strengthen the integration of whole industry chain. Hengli Security Research Institute and Innovation Research and Development Institute are double-footed, realizing the combination of cloud computing, big data, digitalization, and intelligence, in continuously consolidating the cornerstone of security, environmental protection, and innovation research and development. The industrial park has its own thermal power plant, coal-to-hydrogen unit, and 12 million cubic meters of storage and transportation system, providing strong guarantee for production, relying on the unique advantages of coastal resources and water depth. 2 300,000-ton crude oil terminals have been built only 500 meters offshore, greatly reducing costs and improving efficiency. The industrial park, with an annual output value of 300 billion yuan, will promote the development of Hengli Group's whole industrial chain from a drop of oil to a piece of cloth and inject strong impetus into the transformation and upgrading of national petrochemical industry and the rise of national industry.
你这个工厂建在这里，经济总量要挤到几座京中，这个环境由你这个企业 跟没有你这个企业能否做到一个样，甚至环境做得更好，这个是要我们追求的。
By applying the embedded sewage treatment for the first time, the reuse rate of recycled water exceeds 80%, and the treated sewage COD of sewage reaches global optimum standard. By adopting new approach for innovative energy, 1.2 million tons of standard coal can be saved every year. 150,000 tons of fresh water can be saved every day, and water consumption for 100,000 people can be saved every year. Henley make the barren hills turn green and a deserted beach into a garden. From sewage treatment to ecological landscape, every step took by Henley means cherishing the ecology, respecting the nature, and caring for the employees. Henley Petrochemical has built a world-class park with internal excellence and external magnificence, playing a moving prologue to the symbiosis of industry in nature and common prosperity of enterprise and country. Keep pace with the times, make progress with the world, and be one of the mind with country. Premier Li Keqiang, during his visit to Dalian, affirmed the importance of Henley Refinery project to national interests, national security, industrial development, and industrial upgrading. Henley, with the spirit of revitalizing China and writing the times, and the passion of innovation and practical work, is bravely undertaking a new mission and creating a new future on the road of change. A drop of oil, one dream. A group of people, one mind. Change is the call of the nation, the theme of the times, the prologue of eternity, and the permanent mission and supreme glory of Henley Petrochemical.